Blunn Creek is an area just by campus. It's a 50-acre nature preserve. It's an amazing spot, and it has a ton of cool terrain. So this is me driving there. It's a pretty quick route. And once I'm there, I'm just going to hop out of the car and jump right into this video where I'm going to be showing you where the best spots in Blunn Creek are. So we're going to go to our first spot here. Now on this signpost, you'll see it says West Creek Trail. We're just going to follow that, and we're going to just walk down a little bit until you get here. Here we have our scenic overlook spot. This is the first and easiest spot to get to. There's a little rusted signpost here that will show you where it is, and it's not hard to find. You just walk down here. Once you're in, as you can see, there's plenty of seating, plenty of space, and it has a very nice view. This is a great spot if you're beginning or ending your hike and just want to sit down for a second. For our next spot, we're going to go out of the overlook and we're going to keep walking right back down West Creek Trail. And we're going to walk down all the way to the end until you reach a signpost that says Exit St. Edward's Drive. And if you look, there it is, St. Edward's Drive. But we're not going to go there. Instead, we're going to turn left. We're going to go down this trail all the way till its end. Now once you reach the end of the trail, here you are. You're at the Limestone Creek. This is a great spot to hang out. Sometimes if the creek is low, you can sit on the edge of the limestone. And if it's high, then if you're able, you can climb up and sit on the ridge. It's not a terrible climb. And then there's also just this simple log. You can never go wrong sitting on a log. So we're about halfway through the video, and I want to throw in a PSA. There's a number of invasive species at Blunn Creek, and these pesky plants do nothing to help the plants around them. All they do is take energy and take nutrients from the plants that need them. They have no natural predators, and they grow like crazy, and they really hurt biodiversity, and they erode soil, and there's all kinds of bad stuff they do. So basically, we don't want them. The three big ones that you should be on the lookout for if you're in Blunn Creek are Chinaberry, Nandina, and Japanese privet. If you see these, just rip them out at the roots. No big deal. Don't feel bad about it. They're not supposed to be there. Anyway, moving on. For this last spot I'm going to take you all to, you want to go back to the beginning of Blunn Creek at the entrance, and this time you're going to go left down the East Creek Trail instead of right. Be careful, the descent down to the creek is a little rocky, but once you get there it's no issue, and crossing is pretty easy. You're going to see this signpost pointing you down the trail towards Volcanic Overlook. That's where we're going. On the way, you'll come across this huge tree, and there's a nice little log next to it, which is a perfect place to sit down and catch a breath. Once you've done that, continue down the trail, and then you hit another signpost pointing you up towards Volcanic Overlook. Once you go up this little staircase, you're going to come across a clearing, and this is Volcanic Overlook. There's plenty of stones around, so there's a lot of seating if you want to bring your friends, and it's a great place to watch the sunset. Anyway, that's all the spots I wanted to show you. The nice part about Blunn Creek is no matter which one you're at, you're never too far from an exit. So if time is an issue, then going and visiting a spot and hanging out for a little bit is no big deal. But there's one more spot that I should mention.
So I've been coming to Blunn Creek enough to where I kind of have my own spot. And it's in this nice little clearing, and you have this log, these branches, plenty of seating, and plenty of space for your friends. Can we get a quick pan around? Now what I love about this spot is that it's not really hard to get to. It's right off the trail, it's not very long into the trail anyways, but it also feels like it's hidden away. It has this nice level of seclusion and privacy to where you can just hang out with your friends, chill on branches, and not worry about a thing. It's a great place, and I highly recommend searching Blunn Creek for it. I'm not going to tell you where it is because, it's mine. But if you do happen to find it, then it's yours too.